So this is Wymark CA. This is by Mapper's Paradise, 502.38 megabyte on the download, and this is basically Minute Seeds map. Yeah, it's just called Wymark instead. So what are we talking about from a slot count perspective? If you come on Farm Manager and start from scratch, you're going to use 1,187 slots. And if you come on New Farmer, you're going to use 1,421. Now the difference between the two is the buildings. On the start, I say start farm, start area, and it's going to look like this. So yeah, the big area that you start with, to be fair, right? If we come on the map, this big area is basically empty, and yeah, that's I wouldn't say it's an issue. It's you might want to keep it because there's some good things around there. So obviously we got area number 2, field 5, 3, and 4. Now there is a bit of an issue. And Mapper's Paradise do know about it. They put it on their Facebook page that the grain mill icon trigger it's off the side of the map. We can't get to it. And that does sort of have a bit of an issue where some of the new things are involved. Yeah, we've got some new stuff. So if we come down to the crop menu, we've got durum wheat, peas, and lentils. Now, all three of those can be planted with a seeder and harvested with a standard harvester header. But we have also got some new stuff in the shop menu. So obviously, you got those 3 crops. That's great. Not a problem. Always good to have new things. But we've also got this. So you can turn the durum wheat into seeds, barley, peas into seeds, lentils into seeds, durum into flour, and then pasta. Now, this is where the issue comes in, because the durum flour would be made at the grain mill, which you can't get to because it triggers off the map. But you also need the durum flour to make pasta, which you need to get the flour from the grain mill, that you can't because it's off the side of the map. So that's a bit of an issue. But apart from that, everything else is golden. Right, so we start off all 3 game modes just here. Now, obviously, the equipment does have a bit of a impact on the game. So we start off with all this. The John Deere 6120M. You also get large tractors. We've got the John Deere 9620RX and the 8R410. On the trucks, the Anthem 6x4. On the harvesters, the X9 1100. On the cars, the Lizard Pickup 2017. On the trailers, the Pace Setter, the TMK 273, the TDK 301RP. On the auger wagons, the Hallmaster. I mean, that's all right. I like that one. Then we come down to headers. We've got the HD45X. On the corn headers, the C16F. Cultivators, the NZ Extreme 1425. On the seeders, the Citan 15001C. On the planters, the 1775NT. On the rollers, the Mega Roll 2430. Front loaders is the 603R. Come down to front loader tools, the pallet fork. We've also got a header trailer, the N7040. On the weights, the pickup 1150. On the belt systems, the TL1239 times 2. Oh, that's a mouthful. And on the miscellaneous, we've got the liquids trailer. Now, obviously, you get that equipment on all 3 game modes, but without the buildings, it's sort of a bit of a waste, isn't it? So we start off, we've got our sleep trigger. So we're coming to this door like that. Nice little bit of a shed. Alright, okay, so what we've got behind these doors, we've got a little sitting room. That's alright. What behind this door? It's an empty room. It's a little box room. So someone could move in. You could rent it out as like get yourself a roommate. That's the phrase I was looking for. So you got your sleep trigger just there by the bed. So that'll be your main bedroom. And we're coming there like that. You got your wardrobe trigger by the wardrobe. Sort of gives it away, really, doesn't it? So you come out of there. We've got another building here, another house here. Open up these. You've got 2 garages on the go. So there's your pickup behind there. Can we go into this building? Oh, we can. Oh, another little shed. Well, it's a shed. Another little housing area. So, got it's a blue light there. Like there's an icon behind this door. Oh, there we are. It's another sleep trigger. So you've got 2 houses right next to each other. Oh, and a wardrobe trigger by the wardrobe, as you would imagine. So you could have, as a role play, so like, if you're the owner of the actual facility, you could live in a big house. And then you've got your workers live in the small house. And go along with that. Now, there is a bit of a treasure map on the go. So there's your first clue. Where's Canada's favourite sport is played in Wymark? Obviously, Canada's favourite sport is going to be ice hockey. So find the ice hockey rink. Yeah, we're not going to go on a treasure hunt today. We're just going to have a little look around. So we come down to your area, your facility. And to be fair, it's a big facility, I must admit. We've got a bit of a shed on the go there. We'll come around here and we've got a buy-inable silo. So you got your loading into your vehicle point just there. You then got your buy point just there. So 300,000 litres of lime on that one. Then we'll come back out of there and we'll come down here. We've got a bit of a shed on the go just here. Open up that door. Bit of a slow door, mind you, but once you open, you plenty of space in there. We come around here and it's... Let's face it, it's a massive silo facility. And this is why you're going to need the old, conveyor belts, augers. Yeah, because obviously you're loading the top and you take out the bottom. Right, fair enough. That's what you're going to need them for. And that's just... It's a little different style compared to the rest of them. But alright, okay, fair enough. So we'll come down here, past the sheds, and it just gets bigger and bigger. Well, to be fair... We've got another buy-inable point. So this is going to be for your liquid fertilizer and your herbicide. Again, 300,000 litres on there. So obviously you load into that point. We then got this big shed. Open up those doors like that. So you've got two double doors there. Obviously you've got your equipment. And then down this end you've got a big opening. So you could probably get your harvester in here. That's ace. You get your harvester in here without taking the header off. I would if it was me, but alright, fair enough. So we'll come back out of there. And we've got some more silos over there. And we've got another load in and load out. Well, we've got a load in point. Just there for your silo system. Does that mean around this side? We've got the taking out point just there. Obviously, it's one of your augers. You've got a fuel tank just there. So obviously you buy in at the side, load in at the front. So that's going to hold 50,000 litres. And we'll spin it back around there like that. Because we've got this building over here is ace. But over here, we've got another silo. There's plenty of silos to be getting on with, I must admit. So you've got your taking out point just there. And then you've got your loading in point there. So this is going to be for your solid fertiliser. 300,000 litres on that one. And then we come to this building. This building's ace. Oh, I do like it. So we'll open up these two double doors here like that. There we are. So open up that one. Open up that one. And then you got a big workshop. I mean, it is a big workshop. I mean, look, you got your workshop trigger just there. Obviously, you bring your whatever into fix. You got that massive. I mean, the whole master is just ridiculously big. And obviously, you got your harvester just there with the corn header on the front. You got a little bit of an office on the go. Can we go upstairs? We've got here, open it up, yeah. It's a bit of storage area. I mean, obviously, you will need to handball your stuff in, mind you. Open that one, another little storage area. Storage at the back. I mean, all this is just for immersiveness, roleplay style. But obviously, you come in here, and this is where you got the bit of the officey on the go. A bit officey, there you are. So what are they up to? Oh, they're on the John Deere website. Obviously, Manette Farms has got the John Deere. They just moved over from Case, I believe it was. Oh, that one's playing Farm Sim. Fair play. I mean, if you can get away with playing it at work, why not? I think everyone would. So we come out of there, and then we come to this. This is huge, absolutely huge. So you got your taking out point just there, and we come up here, and we've got your loading in point just there. And what this is, it's a massive facility. So that there, grain silo, this has got a 90 million litre capacity. I mean, if you go into the build menu, right, because you can build it, obviously if you come on new farm manager, start from scratch, this isn't there. If you come down, you go to silos, we've got these here. And we got that there. Look, 90 million litres. I mean, it's going to cost you 3 mil. It's going to cost you 3 mil to build. But look at the state of it. 90 million litre capacity. That's brilliant. Brilliant and insane all at the same time. Oh, that is awesome. Absolutely awesome. I mean, I think some of these silos are just there for decoration, like these down here. There don't seem to be any triggers by them. And obviously the ones that we first sort of like went to just by the side of the farm, where they got like one of these and then the dark grey ones next to it. Yeah, they don't seem to be doing anything. But to be fair, when you've got that 90 million, yeah, you don't really need much else though, do you? Let's face it. So now we're going to move on because we do need to buy some areas. So obviously we've got the start farm there, or new farmer. Now you could go for this one. So if we buy that area, number 24, 98 grand, we got some more start farmage, start farmering. Yeah, we'll go with that. Start farmering, 98 grand. So if you come on farm manager, start from scratch, you'd have plenty of money left over. Even on start from scratch, you're still left with 400 grand, which is all right. So first up, we come over here and we've got our house start sleep trigger. That's the word I was going for. So there you go. You got your garage just in there. We'll come around here like that. Can we go in there? No, we can't. All right. Where's the sleep trigger? Oh, it's around the back. You're going to sleep outside? Be a bit cold, mind you. I mean, we're in Canada. They get a lot of snow, but all right, fair enough. Obviously, once you come around here, you've got this building there. It's the same as on the other one. Got another big building. So there's plenty of stuff to be getting on with. Plenty of storage area. I mean, if you was like contractor starting off that sort of thing, yeah, that's what this little area looks like. Obviously, same as what's on the main farm. You got another one there as well. Plenty of storage on the go. So then we come down here. Got a few more silos as well. So bioinable. So this one is going to be, I'd imagine this is going to be for your liquid fertilizer and herbicide. Yes. 300,000 litres on that one. Another bioinable one. It's obviously going to be lime or solid fertilizer. There we are. So take it out the other side. And then we've got another big silo complex just there. Big shed in there. Oh, you have to use the auger wagon. Not auger wagon, it's just an auger, isn't it? Auger pipe. Take it out the other side. Load in that side. And then obviously, you've got another bioinable point down here. That's going to be for your lime, because it says it on the side. Fair enough. I mean, that nice little contractor yard, that is. Yeah, we'll be getting on with that. Okay, right, so we're going to come out of here. We're going to come down the road a little. Have a little jog in the August Canadian sunshine. I mean, to be fair, I don't actually know specifically in Canada where it is. Obviously, it's Wymark. I'm not from Canada, I'm from the UK. So it could be up north, it could be down south in Canada. Not quite sure how much snow you'd get, but you would get some snow. I think every part of Canada gets some snow at some point. So we'll come down here like that. We're going to turn left, come up this bit. There we are. It's just there. Little water trigger for you. So we've now come down the road. We're down here. Click on that. There we are. Water tank. Obviously come fill up your tankers for your animals. You've got some on the go. Oh, I like that. I mean, little water pump from out the creek, stream, whatever you want to call it. Oh, fair enough. Right, we're going to carry on then. We're going to come down to this one down here. So this is going to be your main vehicle shop. And this is ace. This is ace shop. Now, if you want to do your role play scenario situation, this could be one for you. Obviously, down here, you got your main vehicle shop just there for you. You've got stuff in here. You know, what are they? Air fresheners? Oh, they're just signs. No smoking sign. I mean, if you had an air freshener for your John Deere, why not? Obviously, plenty of parts to fix up your vehicles, which is great. But then you come in here like that. Open up this door. Yeah. I mean, if you owned this shop, you could easily be the local repairman. I mean, you got your workshop trigger down here. You got all these doors that open. I mean, this is just an ace little setup. Come there. Obviously, got drive-through on these two doors the other side as well. I mean, it's a massive building. That's awesome. I mean, you could be the local John Deere whisperer. I mean, you got the hatch marking area here. Although, to be fair, that does sort of designate that that's where it's going to be. You need to put your vehicles, mind you. But still, The whole roleplay side of it. I mean, that building's ace. Become the local John Deere dealer. Why not? Right, we'll carry on. We're going to come up to this area up here. Now, there's a little bit of logging on this map. I mean, we've got this area down here, number 40. So what's that? It's going to cost you 203 grand. It's probably about it as logging areas go. I mean, there's a few trees knocking around, but all right, fair enough. You have got a sawmill, so you've got your loading in point, Salwood icon. Come down here. We've got our pallet spawn point just there. Taking out point of your wood chips. And then you've got this here. So 100 grand to buy. It's going to do your standard sawmillery. Is that even a word? Sawmillery. We'll go with that. Then we're going to come and cut across this little bit of grass. Because this is going to be a train loading in point, loading out point, train silo. So you got your taking out point into your trailer just there. Loading in point to your silo just there. And obviously, the other side on the train tracks is going to be where you load your train. Just in there. Load in and load out. And obviously, you've got your rent your train option just there. Being said, what's that? There's another clue here. You need to send a postcard, fill the tank while you're there. That's clue number 5. So number 1's by the start farm, and number 5's down here. We've missed like 3 clues, but we're not on a treasure hunt today. We'll carry on. Right, so we're going to come up to this area up here. So as you can probably tell from the icon, this is going to be your animal dealer. But what I do like about this, obviously, bring your trailer down, fill it up, no problem. It's got live animals in. Well, not all map makers do that, but this one has. Mapper's Paradise has. Put some live animals into your animal dealer. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough indeed. So we'll come out of there. We're going to come down here. It's going to be your bale sale point just there for you. Now, what we need to do whilst we're down here is we're going to go and buy this area here. Number 37. 270 grand. Because that gives us another little start farm. Ooh. Oh, indeed. Right, so we'll come out of there. We're going to go over the road. Go through these gates like that. There we are. Spin it around like that. So you got your house just here. Well, that being said, where's the sleep trigger? Out on the porch again. Right, so we're sleeping outside. We're doing a bit of camping. So then over here, we've got a cow barn. So you've got your taking out point of your milk just there. We'll open up that door. Loading in point for your food and your straw. Come open up that door. And we've got your animal dialogue box just there for you. So that's going to hold 300 cows. That's a small area for 300 cows. But alright, fair enough. Taking out point for your slurry just there. And we'll carry on around like that. Nice big building. Oh, it's a concertina door, isn't it? So be careful. You're going to get yourself locked in. But alright, fair enough. Another big shed over there for you. And we'll come down and we'll open up these gates like that. Because we also need to buy another little area whilst we're up here. Now, normally, the production chains are on the map. Well, they are, but they're not at the same time. So if we come in here like that, we've got this building, nondescript, but we want to go and buy area 32. And they're going to cost you 35 grand because we've now got a dairy. Trigger's not there until you buy the land. Alright, fair enough. So this is going to do normal shenanigans on the go there. Fair enough. Fair enough indeed. And then you come out of there like that. And we'll come around the back. And we've got your loading in point. And then your pallet spawn point. I believe it's at the front, isn't it? Come around here like that. There we are. There's your pallet spawn point. Then next door is going to be a bakery. And this is where you're going to do your wheat into pasta. That's the word. But obviously you got your issue. You need to make the durum flour. And you need to do that at the grain mill. Which the trigger's off the map. So you can't really do that. So apart from that, you can do normal shenanigans. So you got your pallet spawn point just there. Loading in point just there. Now, what I do think, Ace, actually, is because obviously we've bought this area. There you are, 32. Any of these houses, if you didn't want to do a standard start from scratch sort of thing, you come down and place the sleep trigger down there. Oh, that's alright. That's alright indeed. So we're going to come up here. We're going to go next door. Because this is where I think the issue is. We'll come around here like that. Have a little jog down. I mean, a nice little village feel on the go. And I don't know what it's like in Wymark, to be fair. I've never been. But I'd imagine it's going to be a nice little village feel. Over here is going to be your farmer's market. It's a sell point just there for you. And we'll come around here. We've got this big old... Whoa! I really should watch out for the cars. Nearly got myself run over. We've got this facility down here. Now, this is down as a sell point. So, obviously, you bring your wares down here, sell them off, not a problem. So, this one is going to be called... Click on it. Come on. When you're ready, feed and grain south. And we'll come up this road. And this is where I think the actual trigger should be. Because it looks like a grain mill. Yeah, I think the trigger's just had a bit of a walkabout. Now, that's where I think it should be. Actually, let's just go around. See if anything pops up in the top left-hand corner. So if we can find an input. I mean, if we can find a production chain. Yeah, I don't think anything's here. I think it's... Whilst the icon on the map's gone for a bit of a walkabout, I think all the triggers have gone for a walkabout as well. Alright, fair enough. I mean, next door to that is going to be your BGA. So standard thing on the go there. So you got your loading in point for your solids. You then got your loading in point for your slurry, production chain menu, and then digestate at the end there. And we're going to come down to this one down here. So obviously this is going to be a fuel station for you, but to be fair, this looks ace. And saying that, another clue. Oh, here's another clue. Did you check behind every door at the main farm? Let's go look. I've been checking for anything, to be fair. But how much are they charging? 0. 0. Right, okay, fair enough. Now, we do need to nip back to the start farm, actually, because there's this down here. Sort of like glance past it as we went round. Because it's actually a production chain down here. It's going to be your seed production. There you are, that's better. Don't click on the tractor. So if we come and open up this big door, you've got your loading in point. Obviously, we'll go down to production chain menu. Be a lot easier. So you got your seeds in, so you can make wheat, durum wheat, barley, peas, and lentils. Chuck them all in there. I mean, you do need a little bit extra. So you need herbicide and liquid fertilizer to make your seeds. Obviously, you got your production chain menu there. And then you take them out of the silo just there with your little auger pipe. Make your own seeds. I'm not sure whether you'd want to make it or it's just easier, more cost effective just doing it from the shop and buying them. But you can. And to be fair, that's it. That's your map. I mean, it's big open fields. Obviously, Canada's a big place. You would expect that. So big open fields. I mean, not really too much to worry about. There's your ditch now and again. And obviously, these telegraph poles, you'll have to keep an eye on those if you're coming with a big piece of equipment. But a couple of new things. I think once that grain mill thing gets sorted, and they are aware of it, obviously, Giants are closed for the weekend because they don't work weekends. But apart from that, you know, if you're into your big farming, this is an alright map. This could be one for you.